It's your boy Zay 2x, and I'm rolling with Harlem Taylor Media at FBC in-house.
It's cool, but look, now it's great.
It's your boy Zay 2x, and I'm here filming with Harlem Taylor Media Magazine at FBF Film. What?
All good.
It's your boy Zay 2x, and I just did an interview with Harlem Taylor Media Magazine at FBF.
Nah. And then look, now I want to get
Harlem Taylor Magazine. All right.
No, leave it for him now, but I want to get you
on this shit gonna be crazy.
And then I'll put that in his intro.
That's how you know we just be clowning.
Man.
Nah, it's good.
It's your boy Zay 2x, and I just did an interview at Harlem Taylor Magazine at FBC in-house.
The board down too. So I think you have the right idea 100%. You just gotta keep doing what you're doing, but that same mentality that you have, and it seemed like the team around you got, put that into the business side of it, the promoting, the marketing of it. Yeah. I'm honestly, and I ain't gonna lie, bro, I never do no lying, man. I'm gonna go listen to Mailbox Money. Cause like I say all the time too, some guests I study, some guests I take notes on, others I stop, and then we just have a conversation. So I stopped, but so if I knew you had a Mailbox Money though, I would have for sure clicked play just to see where you was at.
But you know, I named it that because I know it was gonna be people who probably be like, oh, he only named that because of Nipsey or all that or whatever, whoop-de-woo. But I like when you listen to it, I like the shock effect. So if you listen to it, if you ain't never in your life heard of me, or you know, you listen to my music,
that's automatically what they're gonna compare it to. Yeah,
you gonna relate to it. Like I say some of the stuff that I say, I'm honest. So I'm real honest in my music. So a lot of stuff that I say, a lot of people ain't gonna really feel comfortable to say that. And you gonna relate to it. I like making relatable music because you might hear somebody might hear something, and they might be going through what they listening to right now and ain't even know if it was anybody around that understood what they was going through, what they was feeling. When you hear my music, I want you to actually feel as though like I'm talking to you specifically.
Where can people go find Mailbox Money if they want to hear it right now? Where can they find it at?
Everywhere you can hear it on. You can hear it on YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify.
And what they typing in? So they gonna type in Mailbox Money by artist name. What they typing in?
Zay 2x, and that's ZAY, the number 2 and the X. And everywhere, even on YouTube, you will see it'll have like on YouTube it'll have like a file with I want to say all the 8 tracks. On Apple Music, it'll pop right up immediately. So it should be quick, easy access.
That's all good, bro. So
yeah, I got everything that I put out as far since I really been starting for reals on Apple Music. I got a YouTube. You can look me up, which is Zay 2x on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Instagram at Zay 2x with 5 underscores. I got all my links to where it's easy access to. You can go to my music on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. Everything as far as upcoming events, upcoming visuals. It will be visuals for this mixtape as well. I just wanted to get everybody to get a feel of it or let it circulate just because I'm still unknown, still underground. So I really want people to listen to my lyrics before they just look at my video. So yeah.
What's a normal day in the life of Zay 2x? You wake up, what's a normal day like? It's Saturday morning. What you doing?
Sleep. I work.
Yeah.
But I get up, my body naturally get up early though. So on a Saturday, the latest I'll probably sleep is probably about like maybe 9:30. My body ain't gonna let me be sleep long. I might make some for my kids, my lady. Might walk my dog. And if I could get to the studio, I go to the studio.
What studio you at? Where you recording at?
I got a couple places. I got an engineer by the name of Steven.
Okay.
Mojo, official Mojo. Shout out Mojo. Who else? I got another engineer named Kev. So I got a couple people that's in my corner or whatever like that I go to and record. So I really just more so if there ain't no plans pertaining to the family personal life, then I'm in the studio. If I can't get to the studio, then I'm chilling. I really be playing a game or something. I ain't into the club.
Smart.
Yeah.
What's next with Zay 2x's, man? What can we look forward to music wise?
More.
More.
I really like to release on a consistent basis. Every time I release, I probably might wait a month. I might not, but I don't go longer than 2 months without releasing a project or at least doing something constructive pertaining to this brand. My brand is Realistically Speaking. I'm trying to make that to where it's spread out into different things, different ways to bring in revenue. So everything you're gonna be seeing me, I want to be to the point where you get irritated and you be like, let me just see who this is because he keep popping up. I want to be irritating to where you keep seeing me, because if you keep seeing me, like you ain't really heard me, or you don't really care to listen to me right now. When you listen to me, it's gonna, you're gonna be shocked at the fact that you're gonna be glad. Like when you go on shuffle and you keep skipping this song and you finally listen to it and you be like, damn, that was the one. So yeah, more.
Okay.
Non-stop.
Who you want to do any features with, man? Anybody you want to do any collabs with? Any artists that you, and they, whoever it is, mainstream, somebody around the way, who you want to work with, man?
In the city, I want to work with I always wanted to work with Peasy. I fuck with R&B, so like mainstream, I would want to do a song with Donald Tyler. I want him to do a hook for me. But
that's that big music right there.
I would want him to do a hook for me. And big G Herbo fan.
Big G Herbo.
G Herbo fan was some of my influence on a lot of my music. So I definitely would want to do something with him and Skilla. I like the lyrical, but still can be able to bob your head too. And it ain't too conscious, but it's telling you directly what it is. So them, for sure.
I'm gonna tell you something that I learned as I'm all about cheat codes, bro. I always want to find a cheat code to something because, in my opinion, you have to. You know what I mean? You can be talented, bro. And I'm gonna say it this way. I feel like money is always the cheat code, right? And if you don't have, not saying that you don't have money or I don't have money, but if you don't have the money to invest on a continuous basis, then you need to find a cheat code. And with artists, bro, the cheat code is the engineer. It's the DJ, it's the studios that you go into. And I'm kind of giving you a piece of just something that stays in my head on a daily basis. But you gotta have that X amount of dollars in your pocket when you go into XYZ 123 studio, knowing that you might bump into somebody and you got $2,500 in your pocket that's like, bro, look, nigga, I know you charge $7,500, right? But
you need to be ready with something.
Bro, I got 2,000. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to keep something, right? But nigga, I got 2,000, bro, right now. Like, and that's how you start to get those features that you're looking for. You start rubbing elbows with people. You just gotta put yourself in the right place. I feel like the energy that you carry, bro, when you do put yourself in the right places, it'll help you out. Your energy will help you out. It does more for people than money sometimes. So just keep that in mind, bro. Move around with the studios, the engineers. You know, you found your way here, so shit, you doing something right. You know what I mean? You're doing something right. A couple more things, bro, and I'll let you go for sure. But I want to know something that I want you to actually tell people, something that you want them to know about you that they don't know. That they should know.
Man, this nigga silly, man.
He's silly, huh? You know what? I can believe. Go ahead.
I swear, he done. When you ask him how many songs he lost, I say he probably lost like 50, probably like 30.
Easy.
I'm talking about, bro. He was making songs every day, two a day, 3 a day type songs, bro.
How you lose them? You lost the iCloud they was connected to, or?
Like my notes, like a lot of my files
Oh,
and my notes, everything
yeah.
in my notes. So I woke up looking on there, and I'm thinking like it's just my phone tweaking. I done cut it off. It was just gone. So I had like sometimes I go to the studio. I don't like going to the studio without having not being prepared. I don't like sitting there writing. So I always had something to where I can make something shake or add something to it when I'm in the studio with anybody. So all that kind of got took, but that just taking the context of me writing every day. I write every day. So even if I don't go to the studio, when I finally do go to the studio, like say if somebody called me to do something as far as in the feature, you never know, you don't know who gonna be in there.
That's right.
And they might want to feature out of nowhere, and you thinking you just coming, and you know, motherfuckers will do something like send you to be in the session, and thinking to where like you gonna take all day. It's been times where I go in there and I got an hour booked, I do like 3, cause I be ready, and I practice my shit every day, so I don't forget the flow. Cause I done forgot the flow a couple times.
Ain't nothing worse than that,
yeah,
bro.
and then I be like, I done wrote something hard, and then I done forgot how it goes, so I prevent from doing that. Shit, everything to prevent me from forgetting the flow, not being ready when somebody be in there, or somebody might hear me say something, and I don't know them, they don't know me, but they just hear me rapping, and then they might want to do something, and I still want to come with that same energy, even though I could write on the spot, but I still like to be like, all right, I'm ready. I like going in and out, and then when I be out, everybody be looking at me like that was 10 minutes.
You was already prepared.
Yeah, I be prepared. I always be prepared when it come to that, cause
Tip said if you stay ready, you ain't never got to get ready.
I'm telling you. And then it might be some shit I wrote 3 months ago. It might be some shit I wrote a year ago. It's shit on Mailbox Money that only reason why I recorded it, but it's some shit that I've got to memory. So I really be prepared when it come to that. So I could be in studio with anybody. But when it come to being silly though, I do a lot. I got in trouble for being silly.
I believe that too, cause look, I see